Welcome to the SI Live High School Football Roundtable. I'm Tom Dad with Steve Hart. Regular season is kind of coming to a close. Catholic League finishes up this week, 2 more weeks left for the publics. So this week we'll start off with a Catholic regular season finale between St. Peter's and St. Joseph by the Sea.
C coming off a pretty hard loss to Farrell, and St. Peter's has been still kind of steamrolling people, coming off a 62-0 win. You like to say, throw the records out the window. This is a rivalry game, but again, St. Peter's is obviously a heavy favorite coming into this game.
Yeah, they're a game away from finishing the regular season undefeated, which they came up a game short of last year, and they really just seem to be clicking every which way. C ran the ball okay against Farrell, but they're just not finishing drives, and that's kind of been the thing all season long.
Yeah, I think with Peters, C's best chance is if, somehow Peters looks past this game, but, to a possible matchup against Farrell in the playoffs. But since it is a rivalry game, an island game, that's going to be hard to see that happen.
Yeah. We're going to go over to Publix for a minute. Petrides and McKee, they're the 2 Staten Island teams in the Bowl Conference. They're perennial playoff teams at some of these lower levels. Right now, McKee's number 2 in those rankings, and Petrides 7. So they're both on course right now for the playoffs.
This is another rivalry game. I covered Tech last week. Had a pretty slow start to their game. We're tied up against an inferior opponent in Adams about midway through the third. Before Marcus Jones took over a couple long runs. He's been running the ball great for Tech. And Petrides coming off a loss, so they'll be looking for something to prove coming into this game.
Yeah, Petrides is really shorthanded right now. Marquise Pickering, probably not likely to go. And then they lost Malik Rutland, who was their number 2 running back, and a real important defensive player for them.
Yeah.
We'll jump back to the Catholics right now. Monsignor Farrell, big game to close the regular season. They're going up to White Plains to see Archbishop Stepanak, undefeated, number 1 in the Catholic League, number 2 in New York State.
Yeah, Farrell's going to have their work cut out for them, even though they'll be coming off a huge win over C. Again, Farrell seems to have everything clicking in terms of a balanced offense, running and passing. But Stepanak has been, the best team in the Catholic League this year. So, again, the Lions will have their work cut out for them this year.
Yeah, Farrell's won 5 straight, but this will be the best team they faced since they saw Del Barton and St. Anthony's in back-to-back weeks. Stepanak beat St. Anthony's to kind of climb to the top of that Catholic League, so definitely a tough one for the Lions. We'll be at the games this week. We hope to see you there.